Just already be in a better mood. All right, guys. Okay. Yankees fandom, real Yankees fandom. Um, Hello. We're going through it. It is currently the day after our tragic final loss in the World Series. Um, I decided to record this today instead of last night. For the simple fact that I would have been on here just calling various people in the organization, players and people in the organization, various names. And I don't think that would be a good constructive way to go about it, as bad as I wanted to do that. So I hope everybody's all right. I am not okay. And it's not because of the fact that we lost. The Dodgers are an incredible team, the better team, some would probably say. It's the fashion in which we lost, man. I truly don't understand how Aaron Boone keeps his job. Let's start there. Now, the players love Booney, the organization loves Booney. I, as a person, love Aaron Boone. As a manager, not so in love with him. He does a lot of things that I don't, especially in this series. Now, there was a few times throughout the postseason where I was like, wow, Aaron Boone managed his ass off. If I saw him in the street, I would shake his hand and say, Jesus, you managed the hell out of that game. I think there was one or two in the Royal Series and the first two of the Guardian Series. I was like, man, managed your butt off. You didn't make a mistake. But as we progressively got deeper into the playoffs, it just started becoming questionable. And I'm going to stick to the World Series. Game 1. Pulling Garrett Cole with 88 pitches after he looked as dominant as he did is inexcusable. It's inexcusable. There's not a world in which your ace, your one, the guy you paid $300 and some odd million to, one of the best pitchers in the league, you take him out after he gives up a lazy single with 88 pitches to start the World Series. You're setting the tone for the World Series, right? And starting pitching is where we had and should have had an advantage, right? That's the whole thing. The Dodgers starting pitching was turned out to be very great, besides Flaherty, but that didn't matter too much now, did it? It's just so that is the first thing, and that's just, my guy, what are we doing? Are we here to win? Or are we here to get cute? And make sure everybody feels involved. Because that is one thing Booney is. He's a very, very player-friendly coach, which is why the players love him, right? And he's a great guy. Fantastic guy. I love everything the man stands for. but he's afraid to ruffle a few feathers. And then people are going to point to, oh, when he sat Glaber down. If you didn't sit Glaber down, right? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't sit him down right there, so like you don't get points for like, you know what I mean? For doing the obvious. What? Then we go on. We have the lead in the 10th inning. And we pitch Nestor Cortez, who one of my favorite players on the team. Full disclosure, I am a Nestor guy. He's left-handed. He's quirky. I'm left-handed. I'm a bit quirky. He hasn't pitched in 5 weeks. Okay. In 5 weeks, and he was out with a real deal injury. It was an injury to his elbow. We don't even know if he's going to pitch next year. So, 5 weeks, 37 days or some crazy stuff like that. And then you throw him into the highest leverage situation possible. He's got to go through Shohei, Mookie. Where you walked Mookie. So now he's got to go through Freddie. And the other guy you had up is Tim Hill, who has been lights out and was lights out this whole World Series. Can I get a round of applause for Tim Hill, please? Amazing. And instead of going with him, and I honestly think this move is kind of disrespectful because Tim Hill was there. Tim Hill pitched his butt off the whole playoffs. ALDS, ALCS, Tim Hill nails. Giving you 1.1, 1.2s. Tim Hill. Instead of pitching that guy, we pitched Nestor, who, credit to him, got Shohei out on this first pitch, which is not a great pitch. But he got him to fly out. Great play by Verdugo. But walk Mookie, get to Freddie, throws Freddie a 93-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball right in his nitro zone. Grand slam, hee-ha. So that's setting the tone by winning game 1 at their crib. Booney tries to manufacture a moment that's going to be on the DVD. Game 1, they went with their crafty lefty, Nestor Cortez, who hasn't pitched in 5 weeks, to face the 3 MVPs, the 3 Dodger MVPs. But instead, we go down 0-1. Game 2, Rodon. You've got to be better, my guy. You just have to be. It seems, and no doubt, I had faith in him if we got it to a game 6. I had faith in Rodon because Rodon loves a bounce back game, but I need you the first time and the second time and the third time. You're second to Gary Cole. I need you right up there. Now, I don't need you to be at a 217. But I don't need blow up innings. I need clean baseball out of you, man, because you can do it, but you're not doing it. Then the next game was just a snoozer. Just a snoozer. Just bats not showing up. They're not pitching to Soto. They're not pitching to Giancarlo. Why? Because our big man, Mr. MVP, Aaron Judge, can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. I am so disappointed in Aaron Judge. And this is why I'm glad I waited till today, because I still love Aaron Judge, like, of course. But I was calling for his captaincy yesterday. You can't take the man's captaincy because that's like a bit nuts. But that guy I saw out there for the majority of the playoffs was not my captain. I'm going to say the whole playoffs. Because he led to he caused the game 5 fucking debacle by not catching that ball in the outfield. The routine ball. After you made a spectacular catch. You were having a great game. You smacked a home run in the first inning. It was amazing. Oh, he's here. He's arrived. Made a great running catch. And then you shit down and you're like, and started what is the worst inning in baseball history. In a do or fucking die game, the last game at home before you can fly back to LA, this is what you do. I mean, absolutely maniacal. But here's the thing. If you have watched the Yankees all year, none of that surprised you. None of it. None of it. On the heels of the game that we just played the night before, that was amazing. We had the Volpe grand slam, first one since Tino Martinez. Wellesley hit a tank, had another one off the wall. Glaber smacked the one to the porch. We're riding high. Judge looked good in the box. We're riding high. We come in, we smack them in the face. 5-0. Garrett Cole is pitching a no-hitter, is dominant. I mean, dominating. It got to the point you weren't even worried when Cole came to pitch. You know how, for me, when we're batting, I'm calm. Because, like, it can't get worse. It can only get better, right? Worst thing happens is the score stays the same. When we're pitching, I'm on nails. And I'm watching Garrett Cole in this game, and I'm just like, yeah, you guys have to, with this guy, who's probably going to get 120 pitches tonight, good luck. And he's having quick innings. He got 5 outs before that play where he doesn't cover the first base. And Rizzo charged the damn ball. Come on, man. Why are we sitting back? Mookie's running. We're sitting back, taking our time. What's that one spot in LA? I always get brunch at. I can't wait to get there. Oh, shit. Now he's out there laboring in something that should have been over, should have been in the clubhouse, resting with like 60 pitches. He's going all the way. It's Garrett Cole. He's going all the way because he went 2 more after that stupid ass inning. Then Garrett holds it off. Shows the cojones of steel. Comes back out twice after that inning. And instead of going to the weave dog, because I believe he brought Clay Holmes in to finish that inning. Cool. Instead of going straight to the weave dog, you go to Canely, who I love Tommy Canely, but they've seen that damn changeup so many fucking times, and he's not using his fastball enough at that point to throw him off. It worked the first few games because it's like they haven't seen it, so they're not, because it's a great changeup, but they haven't seen it, so they're missing, or they can't really see it, and they're still thinking like, he's gonna sneak one, and you don't. Now they're like, screw it. Like, if you sneak one, you sneak one. Now I've got it timed up. Show me. Versus the weave dog. I haven't seen the weave dog that much. Weaver is, and even when they did, he hadn't shown the whole arsenal. It's just been forcing changeup. Brought out the cutter. Like, I mean, going into next season, man, I hope we sign Juan. His quotes don't make me as optimistic as I was, because I'm not sure. Quotes scare me. I was like so optimistic because like he was really engaged with the fans. He, like, you could tell like him and Judge's handshake with the Yankee. But he obviously can't say that, right? Because then Hal's gonna try to. But I don't know, man. I want him back. He can't be the only move. I really like Christian Walker because we need like a nice, a big slugging first baseman. We're missing that piece, that Freddie Freeman. So, and honestly, Judge could break Barry Bonds' home run record, and I'll cheer. Of course, I'll like be happy. It's not like I'm gonna be like, no, like I'll be happy, but like I won't be as happy as I was for 62. Just because like what you did this playoffs leaves such a sour taste in my mouth that I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Put up 73, don't give a shit. 74, don't care. Beat Mark McGwire, beat Sammy, so do not care. Triple Crown, cool, really, really cool. Don't care. First one since Miggy, cool. That I'll be like, like just because it's like really cool. Like if Carlos Rodon throws like a no hitter, I'll be like, yeah, perfect game or some shit like that. But need to see more from you, bud. Need to see more consistency from you. You showed that you're dominant. I just need to see it more consistently. Garrett, you're fine with me. Clark and Luis, cool. Clay, I don't think you'll be back. If we don't sign Soto, I want you back. But I don't think you'll be back. I think you're going to get a really nice deal from somebody, as you should. Doogie, you were not great, but I actually like you. Brought heart, brought a little cool. Yeah, man. Jazz, you started to come along. Your numbers graded out pretty good in the World Series. In the last few games of the CS, you were okay. You're one of my guys, so I need you to get right. Stroh, another one of my guys. Like, Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Need both of y'all to like do some great things next year. Um, Stanton, I don't give you shit. I just need you to be ready for the playoffs, and you're good with me, dog. Judge, listen here, my guy. Still my guy. Next time we're in the playoffs, I I need more. Okay. And I'm gonna keep it there. Yankee fans will be all right. We're down right now, but you see, I still, you know what I'm saying? But I got the just to remind me of great times. Just the 2000, 1998, 1996, 99, 2000. Great times. So I'm gonna be the first one screaming and shouting first in spring training. So take all this with a grain of salt. Go Yankees.